Seventh Sunday of Easter, 17th of May, 2026. Theme: Joy and Confidence in Mission towards the glory in Jesus Envisioned. Approaching the end of the Last Supper account in Spirit of the Passion, the Gospel of John records the intimate prayer of Jesus: Father, glorify your Son, so the Son might be yours. I glorify you on earth, now Father, glorify me in your own presence with the glory I had before the world existed. The full text of the prayer is a celebration of the profound union between the Father and the Son, in which Jesus drew in disciples, making the Father's merit known to them, and giving to them the words that the Father they have received, those who had kept them, and most crucially, they have believed that Jesus was sent from them, the Father. Five times in the 11 verses of this gospel passage again depths in selection from the first Peter the word glory, a first embarrassed form leading in aura finality transcendence. These readings in the liturgy for the Sunday of the Easter season. God's glory encompasses God's nature, presence, and the attitudes, combining both majesty and creative power. In the Hebrew scripture Kadol, translation of glory, denotes litany of praise, honor, reverence, holiness, justice, mercy. Jesus clarifies the term for his disciples, starting them as glorify the Father by finishing the work you gave me to do. We might hear the statement, the call for disciple, and the glory for God in fulfillment the mission Jesus bequeaths to them. The passage from Acts presents the disciples making their way back from the Mount Olive to the upper room in Jerusalem immediately after the ascension of Jesus. In naming the 11 apostles individually, the text reveals with each of one's personal call to discipleship and now the mission to which they are sent by the risen Jesus. Details of the text reflect their commitment, community, and conveying that they remain, therefore sometimes devoted to prayer, with certain women including Mary, the mother of Jesus, and his brother, to the text not specify, but later on. First Peter is a quotation that offers guidance and vision to the new community, sustain the other time when Christ's glory will fully revealed. One can see as context persecution yet accompanied by the assurance of the Spirit of God rests upon them, enabling them to glorify God even in suffering. The letter affirms that suffer as Christian is not disgrace in bearing Christ's name. The Christian transforms suffering into a means to glorify God, because one's suffering is sharing the suffering of Christ and hence even them. Joy tempered by suffering, sustained by communal prayer, and confidence in the glory of the Jesus envisioned in the Spirit's final weeks of the Easter season. Next Sunday, Liturgy of Pentecost, initiating the world chapter in the life. And reflecting on the presence of church and society today, what most speaks to you in the mission of the church that gives meaning to your experience, discipleship, and suffering and prayer?